in Beit Shemesh you have a situation that it was a pretty tolerant and for Israel kind of multi-dominational community that is now becoming more Haredi and less hospitable to anybody who isn't towing that particular line. And what do you do? I mean, where's the role of government there? And it just seems somebody's rights ought to be protected, and I don't know where you draw the line. I mean, I was in Israel in June, and I saw women wearing a full covers, like in the Arab world, and with just their eyes.
And they get just as much criticism as women in shorts and a tank top. I don't want to give the implication that people see that and they think that it's okay, and it's an aspirational thing.
I think, but it's fair to worry, as I do, where it's going, though.
Well,
I think,
yeah, I was just going to say, like, do you think they want to just be in that situation where everyone that isn't modest enough or isn't maybe is wearing shorts or maybe whatever it is, they want to be maybe silo, just, all the Haredim together, and then they want to kind of push everyone else out and say, hey, no, this is how it is in our vicinity, and if you don't want to play by our rules, then those are just our rules, and we're going to make you uncomfortable, and you can still stay, but we're going to make you feel uncomfortable.
And I think that's
that's problematic, yeah. And I think that's hugely problematic, and I think that everyone has the right to be comfortable and to feel safe in their community, and I think that's the role of government to enforce the fact that this is not your synagogue. This is not your yeshiva. This is not your Beis Yaakov. This is the public. And in the public sphere, everyone gets treated a certain way regardless of how they're dressed, how religious they are,
according
or
to
what
law,
they look like.
Right? But there's a line, and the legal behavior that might not be hospitable neighborly behavior is what walks right up to that line, and that is what they're doing.
I think the problem is, spitting on someone is absolutely in violation of legal laws. Throwing stones are absolute. Yeah. I think there's a lack of political will, I think, as well in Israel that you're dealing with. It's not just the Haredi community running wild. It's that due to their political system, there's a lack of political will by a lot of people in their government to say, this has got to stop, and we can enforce that. I think it's very easily enforceable.
So let's send you over there. It's fixed.